I cooked for my own wedding. When we started planning our wedding, we wanted it to be a representation of both of us. My love for cooking and feeding people, and her love of design and hosting. We wanted the focus to be on our friends and family, and thanking them for being such a huge part of our lives. The 3 days before our wedding were absolute chaos. We spent a lot of time buying groceries, ingredients, and our house was filled with all the flowers while I was doing all the prep for the food. We kept it very simple, and we wanted the vibe to be very casual, friends and family barbecue. Otherwise, there was no way we would have been able to pull it off. Especially while, actually getting married. I was in charge of food and she was in charge of decoration. Her job was definitely way harder than mine. Our wedding was very DIY. We basically just rented an outdoor venue and brought everything ourselves. From the flowers, decorations, cooking wares, refrigeration, chafing dishes, drinks, alcohol, everything you can think of, and of course the food. Thankfully, we had a lot of help from our friends and family. We definitely could not have done it without them. We quite literally had an entire village of people helping us. Even the day of, probably 30% of our guest list came to the venue in the morning to help us set up. They also made these beautiful cheese and charcuterie boxes for our cocktail hour. We love our friends. I brought my 2 old sous chefs to help me the day of. So thankful for these guys. They've worked with me for many years. They grow up so fast. Our actual ceremony was very short so that we could focus on eating, drinking, celebrating, and spending time together with our loved ones. The food was very simple. We had Korean marinated short rib, aka kalbi grilled over binchotan, samgyeopsal, or pork belly, sauteed mushrooms, and all of the sam accoutrements. Cucumber salad, beautiful greens, perilla leaves, my mom's killer samjang, my special soy pickled onions and jalapenos, mild peppers, and I even made my own furikake. We also had a build your own chirashi section with I believe 8 of these platters full of salmon, tuna, and hamachi from Yama Sushi. I actually made the sushi rice right after the ceremony. There was also japchae that my mother made, doenjang by my mother-in-law, and fresh bok choy kimchi made by our close friend's mom. We also skipped the traditional wedding cake and just did banana pudding because I've been making it for years and it's become a tradition to have it at all our get-togethers. Our talented friend James, who does the most amazing cocktail omakases, made a special menu for us and all 3 were absolutely amazing. Our guests raved about them all night. Then we did karaoke for a few hours, and I hired a street hot dog cart to keep us fed while we drank and sang the night away. It was a lot of work, months of planning, a lot of moving pieces, but it was 5,000% worth it, and I wouldn't have changed a thing. Happy 1-year anniversary and 14 years together, babe. And here's a clip of me fighting for my life the next morning.